Thank you for calling Cross Keys Homes.
Hello. All right. It's Paul Hobden here from.
So what did you like to tell me today?
Okay. The workman turned up this morning. To sort out the door trim.
To sort out what? Sorry.
Sort out the plastic door trim.
Oh dear.
For the door repair. Yeah. I did phone up a few days back. I can't remember exactly because of the medication the doctor's got me on.
Yeah.
But I definitely remember saying to the lady I spoke to that I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pop to B&Q, get some wooden door trim, and put it up myself around the door so I can hang some curtains and that on now.
Okay.
Yeah, because the plastic door trim can't even hold the weight of an old sofa blanket that I use to help the dogs sleep in the hallway. Yeah. So it's sort of popping off the wall as it is like that, and I thought, well, I'm not going to be able to drill that and hang curtains on that, am I? I might as well put a wooden surround round it and raw plug it into the plasterwork. That way it'll keep down the bill for the door replacement, won't it, for you? You see what I'm saying? Because my son's working as hard as he can, and he's keeping to his end of the agreement, paying off the bill for the door repair.
Oh, right, yeah.
You see what I mean? And I don't want to add to it by sticking plastic up there that's going to fall off, and then they have to keep coming out and repairing it, adding to the bill each time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just thought it would be the sense, a bit of bloke logic. I thought that would be the sensible way of sorting it out. Right. Okay. Another thing,
Oh, you was just telling me that, was you? I thought there was a problem with it, or...
No. I did just reminding the landlords they don't need to send workmen round to do that work if I've already said I'm gonna, next time I get paid, get some wood surround and do it myself. I just haven't been paid yet, but Cross Keys do know when I get paid because I pay my spare bedroom tax to them out of it, so they know when I get paid, so they don't need to come round and check to see if I've done it yet or not. You see what I'm saying? My carer wasn't here either, so it was the same guy that asked if my carer lived here. I said, no, he doesn't live here, mate. We're just working out what sort of care I need. We can't use the spare bedroom at the moment because of the mildew issues in that room as well. So he's having to kip on my sofa, and I've just got fridge freezers and dog crates in there at the moment, where I've been retraining my guard dogs.
So
okay.
Have you reported the mould and mildew in that bedroom?
Yeah. The landlords are trying to sort it out, but we can't really go through the whole house until the weather clears up and I can keep the windows open and the dogs and myself out the building, so I ain't got to breathe in the fumes of the mould treatment, if you see what I mean.
Okay.
Because it takes a while to dissipate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It plays havoc on my lungs. I've got emphysema.
Oh, right, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I said leave it until the springtime's properly here, and then we can proper crack on and get it sorted out. I've still got a security problem in my back garden as well. No euphemism intended. The shed area that I'm building outside my kitchen window, where my gas meter is, I put the door on the gas meter yesterday, shoveled or raked all the, I'm having sciatic nerve issues at the moment, so I don't want to be bending over doing litter picking. So I've raked it all up over the gas meter cupboard after putting the door on the gas meter cupboard, right? And then put a bit of rag on it, on the top of it, just as a temptation thing for the garden hopper, whoever it is, right? Went out there this morning to let the dogs out for a pee. I've been waiting for him. Been waiting to catch whoever it is. So I can give him a jab up the backside with a sharp stick and make him hop over that fence a bit sharpish, with the dogs nipping at his backside. Well, I'm allowed to protect my house, livestock, property and self legally. So I'm working within the law, but I'm just alerting you to this issue that's still going on. Because when I went out there to let the dogs out this morning, there was the door was off the gas meter, and the rubbish pile had been moved. And I thought, oh, well, that weren't the win then, because it had a heavy weight on the gas meter door, and we ain't got a rat problem because I've got dogs. So I just watched the dogs scent check, as dogs do. And they went straight to the garden that's got the ladders in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. You see what I'm saying now? So someone's watched how the police came over my fence and is doing the same thing then.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Is your gas okay? You haven't tampered with the gas or anything?
Yeah, I haven't cooked my bacon sandwich yet, so... Yeah, I can't smell no gas. It's just mind games, isn't it?
Well, if there is, ring your gas.
Yeah. There shouldn't be any problem. Like I said, I don't need gas safety checks every 5 minutes when someone's playing mind games with me. Because that's all it is. Literally, mind games. Yeah, I knew I'd checked that last night and I did it that way. And then when I get up in the morning, it's to make me question my own self. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so if I leave that with you, while I'm pottering about doing my housework today, I can't get on with my garden improvements for the time being because I'm out of my sciatic nerve medication and can't get that till tomorrow. So I'm just going to sort of ease up a couple of days, just focus on my housework chores for a couple of days and just take it easy, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I shall just nurse all that down. No?
Yeah, no problem. Even if they want to check round, pop round and spring surprise visits on me first thing in the morning, it's doctor supported medication as well, so there's no legal issue there, no antisocialness. If you get what I'm saying, because I spoke to the neighbourhood manager about all that sort of thing when they came round for a chat and that. Okay, so Cross Keys is fully aware of my situation medically. Okay. All right then. Thank you very much for listening. All right.
That's all right, Paul. Thank you.
No problem at all. You have a lovely day now. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. See, that's why I have to record everything. I'm not doing it to catch the landlords out or anything else or whatever, but I have to protect myself legally now because, like you just heard, someone's still playing mind games and I'm not having it. I don't question my own mental health. Right. I'm not going senile. I'm struggling with my disability. Doing the best I can with it. I ain't going to be forced back to work. Or tricked by Capita mind games or anybody else's mind games and word twisting. Like the law do. Excuse me being uncouth. I ain't even had a bacon and eggs on this morning yet. Because I thought I'd tell the landlords what was going on about the gas meter. House hasn't exploded, has it? Since I turned the radiators on. Right. Which means there's no gas problem. It is just like I said it is. Mind games. Right. But I ain't playing no mind games. But someone is. Well, if we unsettle him enough, he might get pissed off and just fuck off. Or he might just dig his heels in and take the piss out of your back, mightn't he? Ah. Oh dear. Now you know why I was smoking cigarettes this morning. I knew something weren't right. And that was before I'd even got out in the back garden, because I had the workman turn up at the front, which I recorded on my camera and then posted to the internet. Same as I'm going to post this video to the internet. Right? Not to have a dig at the landlords or anything like that, but just to prove what I'm saying. Because I have to. This stays with me. So does my vape liquid. So no one can fuck about with that. Right? I don't want workmen getting used to my dogs. Because they're guard dogs. They're there to protect me. So I don't want workmen turning up with the police one day just because the workmen can pacify the dogs. No. That ain't happening. My dogs are there to protect my life and I'm there to protect their lives. So, if my instincts are alert and the dog's instincts are alert, you'll only get round one of us before the other one reacts, won't you? And if we all react at the same time, then you got a major fucking problem. So don't be playing the fucking cowboy with me. You know what I mean? And we all live in peace that way, don't we? Yeah. I don't have any problems with uncorrupted police. There are very dangerous people out there. But the dirty ones I ain't got time for at all. The ones that set people up and imprison people for nothing. I ain't got time for all that silliness. You know what I mean? They do it to pop stars. They do it to fucking businessmen. Yeah. They lock up innocent people. You know? So, there you go. And then innocent people have to heal, don't they? And try and put right their situation the best way they can. While dealing with all that trauma. Which makes life more difficult, doesn't it? Right, now what have I forgotten to do today? Because I can hear the fucking tone in my voice. And I'm trying to be fucking as happy as I can be. But I've forgotten to take my antidepressant this morning. Now, where did I put them? Did they go under the bed? Or... No, I put them on the windowsill. Threw them back in the neighbours' faces, didn't I? Because they want to have a look at stuff. So I draw the curtains and leave them stuff I want them to see there. They can look at all the mess while they're creeping over the fences there. Or whatever gate they come through. The water butt's down the end of the garden there to share with the Lithuanian lady. All she's got to do is put her watering can on the old end of a rake handle or something, dunk it in the pool. I'll move it right into the corner there at some point on the pallet so she can just lean through and fill her watering can up. Because it keeps the old Spanish slugs under control. They don't like it on their feet. Foot, shall I say. Singular. But if there's more than one slug, it's feet, isn't it? Right, there's another packet to go on the floor. I've got to put the plug on the hoover before I can hoover again. Because I'll nick the fucking extension cable off of that and its connector for the extension lead so I could get the lawnmower at the end of the garden. All I've got to do is put a plug on it. I'll show you. All I've got to do is stick a plug on it and it's good to go again with a shortened lead. Because Marnie at me hoover lead. Actually, it wasn't Marnie, was it? It was fucking Lola. Me son's dog. Oh, she's a little bitch. Do I need to fucking clear up stuff or am I doing it bit by bit? Oh dear, look at all the dust. It's like fucking coffee grounds in the bottom of your cup, isn't it? Alright. Nothing wrong with a bit of dirt, it won't kill you. Right. You can clean dirt up, can't you? You ever seen a fucking tidy lion's den in the wild? No. How you doing, babies? How are you? You happy boy this morning? Crazy Mr. Fox? Hey? Was you nipping the back of my leg the other day, was you? That's it, you've been nipping fucking little short Smurfet's fucking ankle if he comes over that fence again. And that's me washing bags dry and clean. There you go, you get a bit more heat circulating around the place now, can't we? put them on there so I know where they are. Let's get the two off the kitchen one. Yeah, they're nice and dry now and clean as well. That'll let a bit of heat round the kitchen. Where did I put the other two? Oh yeah, in here. So we're proving it's still in here, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, mildew up the fucking bed, fucking frame. Can't have me grandson or me son fucking staying over while it's like that, can I? Get off! Get off that scary fucking Hoover thing! Get off it! Oh, dastardly thing, isn't it? What we got here? Projector, a Wi-Fi projector for watching films out in the garden if I want to. On me white wall, LAN lead cable that'll fit out the window. Look. Did that get up there then? There's nothing down here heating it up, is there? How did that get up on the ceiling then? That's come through from above, isn't it? Do you see what I mean now? Do you see what I mean? Yeah? No one's been in here. There's just a mop bucket in here, look. Garden lounger in there. Gonna take that down because I can't build a wardrobe in here. It's all got to be fucking ripped out, isn't it, and sorted out properly for the fucking mildew removal. Right. So I might as well reuse this to do something like shut up, Marnie, I'm thinking. That gives me a load of plywood, doesn't it, to play with. Yeah. So I can make something out of these, can't I? I can make some paving slab moulds or something like that. Make some more slabs if I want to, once I get the ballast and cement. Only needs a bit of oil inside the moulds, doesn't it, to make the concrete flip out. Make my own fucking paving slabs, can't I? Used to work in a place that used to make them, so I know how it's done. Or I could use it for concrete edging or something like that. Fucking hell, my knee's playing up today. That's why I ain't fucking about too much today. Right, let's go and have this cup of coffee and have me meds. Dear. Oops. Oh, that was a lucky one, wasn't it? Bedding's got to be washed anyway, so I ain't fucking worried. We shall move the laptop though. Right. How are we doing? Under 30 minutes still. That's not bad. I think I'm going to have a roll up though. Did I just say I'm going to have a roll up? I did, didn't I? I keep catching myself talking like that. That's, that's fucking dyslexia, isn't it? I keep catching myself talking in that way, if you see what I mean. Other people can hear it every now and then, but sometimes it'll come out in my talking, which is hang on a minute, let me just chuck the back in and see. There's not a lot left of it anyway, so let's chuck that in there. And let's chuck that on the paperwork pile for when I clean the floor up. Right, what we got here? Let's have a look. We're on the dust now. Right. Don't worry about all that. That replaces it all. Legally, through my doctor. So that then there will be no need for that, unless I want to have one. Yeah? And if anyone's complaining about odours, it doesn't matter, does it? Because it's doctor supported. Right? Correct? As you've heard me talk to the landlords about it. So I'm re-educating the silly billies. Oh, look, here's one I bought out to test out that theory. An earlier model. Both medical grade, though. There's my ice pick. So I'm re-educating the public, aren't I? While the government ain't. Correct? Because the government's selling it. Right? I'll tell you what, if I clean these out, there's a one skin there. That's handy, isn't it? Let me just show you. Press the wrong button. Well, that's a result, isn't it? Now I don't have to go and find any. Yeah, there's a bit round the edge there. Might be a bit in the bottom, I don't know. Got to keep your tools clean, haven't you? Alright, so I'll just flick all that in the backy tin. In with the dust. Right. While I'm waiting to get to the chemist. Right, and the doctor's sorting out the last bit of this problem. Because the NHS keep messing us about, and I've explained the problem to my doctor who's Royal Society trained. And doctors have to do what? They have to pay to train themselves now, out of contract, to be able to prescribe medical cannabis themselves, or you have to go down the private route and pay consultation fees to get your medication. So it would be simpler for, let's say, the lovely Katie to be able to go to her doctor, a normal doctor, and still have all the same access to the flower and the oil through her doctor with no consultation fees, because it would be on the NHS. Oh. Which would then pump money directly into the NHS and the doctors, topping up their wages what the government ain't paying them, fixing that problem. Oh, hang on a minute. The government will get taxes back from the cannabis, from the private companies that they buy the cannabis off in the UK. Wouldn't need to tie it to a US trade deal with their glut of it all out there. So what would happen then? We'd be making Britain great again, wouldn't we? Fucking hell. But here's the thing, you can't use a peaceful thing to then fund dropping bombs on other countries, because it sort of defeats the object of healing the nation. Oh, so if the king's healing from cancer stuff, yeah? Oh. Well, if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for us all, isn't it? See what I'm saying? If chemotherapy kills him, we know that ain't the right way, innit? So we learn from them mistakes and take the other alternative method safely. It's not our fault if they don't listen, is it? We've done the groundwork, we've done all the testing for our lives, and it ain't killed us, has it? Hasn't caused us side effects, has it? It's the state that have been doing our heads in. And there's a bit of advice for the smokers, isn't it? If you're suffering from problems to do with your head, stay away from head doers and relax and enjoy your medication in peace. Right? Oh, vapes. Well, they're for the THC oil, aren't they, and the CBD oil. Not COVID fucking vaccines to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Stick a flavour in it. Oh, they'll smoke anything, them idiots. No, we fucking won't. We'll start putting our own ingredients in there instead if we think that's the case. Right. We can make our own CBD oil and our own THC oil if the state won't let us. Can't we? If we're educated enough and have learnt enough from the internet. Oh. Right, anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee and a roller. A one skin, actually. I'm going to be a little devil today and have a one skin because of the pain levels. Because I ain't got my Nefapam, have I? Yet. So, I'm doing my housework, cleaning chores, aren't I? Next door's back. Just saying.